Sponsorship is really for those who want to climb the ladder. And it has to ride off your proactive energies because, as I show in this new book, the junior person has to earn sponsorship. And in order to be tapped on the shoulder, in order to win that belief in your ability, you've got to come through on 3 fronts. First off, you've got to really perform, over-deliver, hit those numbers. Secondly, you've got to be tremendously reliable, trustworthy, loyal to the team, to the leader, to the company. And thirdly, you have to bring something distinct and valuable to the table that is yours. It could be quant skills, it could be an amazing knowledge of China, it could be gender smarts, whatever makes you stand out. And it's those 3 things that are going to position you well for a sponsor.
One of our key objectives is to establish this culture of sponsorship. So we're starting at the top of the house and we're working our way down. So hopefully a lot of what's learned through the individuals that are part of whatever MAG program exists, a lot of those key learnings will filter throughout the rest of the organization.
I believe very strongly in sponsorship, and I think it is the responsibility of every senior person at Credit Suisse to give away sponsorship. It is a gift that I think you give to other people. And I think the role of sponsorship is to really ensure that as we see the next generation of successful leaders, that we not only support them visibly in their everyday roles, but we also support them away from those everyday roles as we continue to think about, key positions those people should be in, key development opportunities those people need. And I think, given my experience at the firm, that's a responsibility that I have to give to the next generation.
Well, the reason I think sponsorship is important is because the connections that you have when someone takes a deep interest in you and they are then in a position to influence by virtue of where they sit in the organization, they can make things happen for you. And so if we're going to make change, particularly on the gender equation, having sponsors within the organization to create visibility for our women, find them the opportunities, and champion them amongst their peers is a pretty powerful way to see them progress within the bank.
There are pockets of talent in the institution that may not be known to a larger group, but the person who's doing the sponsoring is well aware of that person's capabilities. And if the person who's so aware of those capabilities is in a position to foster that individual, to put them forward for projects, for new jobs, then frankly, for me, that's almost an obligation to make sure that we're really giving opportunities to people who deserve it and putting the best possible resources in front of our clients.